Good afternoon. It might still be morning, I don't know. So, I've been at the house for about an hour and a half, and I started working on the yard. The dirt underneath where I just raked everything, it's super soft and moldy. So, I have a feeling that when we go to plant back here grass, we're going to have to put down some new topsoil because I don't know enough about soil, but to me, that right there, I mean, it looks like mold to me. So, hold on. I mean, look at that. It's really super soft, and that just doesn't look like something that you can plant grass on. I don't know. Anyway, so I'm really super hot. I just had to take a break. I sweat like a pig. I just took one of these microfiber towels and wiped my face because I'm sweating so bad. My shirt is soaked. My shirt is soaking wet. I don't even know how hot it is out here. It's nice having the shade from the trees, but it's still really hot. I'll show you guys the garage. He's got a lot in the garage done. Looks good, doesn't it? That gray and then the dark trim. He's gonna have himself a nice little man cave. Wyatt is not digging, having to help with the yard. I got like most of that done without his help.
You better start digging or I'm gonna dig his own grave.
Anyway, I'm gonna get back to it. Alright, so I am in the house now. We got quite a bit done over in that corner. I used the leaf blower and I got a ton of leaves out of there, but it was just, it's really hot out, and 3 hours in just the little section that I did. So I'm just gonna, I have a tendency to overdo things, and I had to make myself stop. So now I'm in the house, and what I'm doing is, okay, so this is what we decided to do. So the man had an idea. He saw pictures of bedrooms painted really dark brown, like a mahogany brown, like a reddish brown, and he really liked it. But for me, I just wasn't into the whole brown thing, but I thought, you know what? Let's try it out. Let's see what happens. We'll do like maybe a light brown and kind of go from there. So we kind of met in the middle. We picked a color. He started painting the wall, and he called me and he goes, he said, it looks like somebody crapped on the wall. So there it is. It's not a horrible color, but I don't think it's what he thought it was going to be. So anyway, this is actually the color that I picked. He wanted to go even darker than this. So what we're going to do is, we color matched this paint, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to go room to room, and we are going to do touch-up painting. We're going to get moved in. Once we're moved in, we are going to take one room at a time, and we're going to paint the walls gray. So I'm not sure about, he really does not like the look of gray walls with tan carpet. So I think, if I remember correctly now, I think the bedrooms are going to stay this color, this beige color, if I remember correctly. And then like the rest of the house, like the hallway here and the living room and the hall over there, this is all going to be gray. The dining room and the kitchen. And what we plan on doing in the kitchen is we're going to do backsplash. So from, here all the way over to here, and then the same on the other side. We're going to pick a backsplash, and we're just gonna put that up. So anyway, you guys want to see something funny? When we needed some paint to color match, so he came over here and he cut a piece of the wall out so that we could get a good sized piece of the wall with the paint on it. And so he told me, he was like, I need you to go around the house and circle everything that needs to be plastered, and repaired. And I said, okay. So I came over here. Hold on. I'm like this. I said, there's a big section of this wall that needs to be fixed, and he comes in and I was like this. He started laughing, and then I was in this room and I said, hey, there's a huge area in this room that needs to be. I circled the whole brown spot. So he's painting the garage floor and he's putting speckle down. Watch.
There's the fairy dust?
Here's the fairy dust. Oh, it's not really showing up, but look at, he's throwing down that speckle. So he painted the whole floor. He put that speckle down on the floor. Looks very professional. Alright, we're at the house. It's really hot. I've hardly made a dent in this front area here. I realized I'm doing a really bad job of my before and after stuff, so let me show you. So I started yanking stuff out of the ground, and then isn't that little rake so cute? I just started raking all the stuff out from in between those bushes, and then I got to get back there and trim that sucker down. I've already gotten stuck by rosebush prickers twice now, which I'm allergic to. It makes me itch. This part over here is, ouch, this part over here isn't going to be bad at all. Holy cow, I just raked the inside of my ankle with this piece of rose bush right here. It's got prickers all over it. Look at what I just did. You guys see that? It's so light out here I can't tell. That's going to feel good. Anyway. So this end's not going to be bad. It's just this end. There's so much happening. There's so much going on. And it's really freaking hot out. I'm not going to kill myself like I did yesterday. I woke up kind of sore this morning. So, okay. I physically can't do anymore. I'm starting to feel sick. And it's getting close to noon, which is a really hot time of day. I can't do anymore. But I'll show you guys what we did. So here's that for the front part here. And basically, this was really all I worked on, was trimming this stuff back, pulling weeds, getting rid of that old mulch that was down. It looked like hay. And then, step back here so you guys can see what a difference. And then I started over here, and then all of a sudden, I got the chills. And that was a sign for me to stop. So whenever I'm outside and I'm sweating, I don't know if you guys can see how wet my shirt is. I sweat really, really bad. Ooh, and I've got prickers stuck in my finger. Anyway, when I'm outside like this and I start getting the chills, that's a sign for me to stop. And so I am listening to my body and I am stopping. Just in case you guys were wondering what the answer to life is, just caulk it. Every time I show him something that I think needs to be like patched up, he's like, it just needs some caulk.
Caulk it up.
You guys ready for this? Oh, it looks so funny to me. He's just sitting there hanging out like the cat. I am beyond tired. I'm so tired, I'm overtired at this point. I spent a little too much time in the sun today, and my ankle is a little swollen from the rose thorns. I'll show you what that looks like. It's real pretty. Hi. Can I help you? Doo-doo, I'm trying to show these guys my injury. But you're just looking so cute. What do you want? Oh, Doo. She's like, I want up there, but I can't do it myself. She looks like an otter, doesn't she? A sea otter? Hold on, Doo-doo. Sorry, I'm like totally distracted by these two. Daisy comes over here, and he doesn't like that she's getting attention, so then he's got to come over here and kick her out. But I put Neosporin on it, but it still is just, I don't know. I'm really swollen right here. It's like my skin feels weird. Even just a touch over here and here, it's very sensitive, this whole area. And it doesn't look that bad. The scratches really aren't that big a deal, but it's the fact that I swell. Anytime I get stuck by a thorn or scratched by a thorn, it itches and then it'll swell a little bit. And on this side, I got it there. But, I mean, you can, I don't know if you can tell from this angle, but you can see. I know that's really strange, but I've got some swelling here compared to this side. And then I'll show you what my arm is looking like here. Look at that. Nice, huh? It's all welted. And those are from rose bushes, and you can see how welted it is. Good times, right? But I'm feeling, it's like I go over there for 8 or 9 hours, and then we come home and I'm just spent. But I can't come home and just lay around. I've got laundry to do and cleaning up to do and dinner and all that. It's just, thank God this is temporary, you know? So anyway, tomorrow is a new day. Good morning. It is Wednesday. My nose is stuffy. This isn't as red as it was last night. Oh, hold on. Redness has gone down some. It's still pretty swollen. That wasn't from a rose bush. That was from the stupid house security sign. Why am I back? Oh, I need a hat. You guys, this hat is so old. I bought this hat in Gettysburg years ago. It actually used to be a pretty decent hat, but it just sits around now for nostalgia's sake. It doesn't really get used.
Look at her. You're gonna edit that so there's no copyright?
Oh yeah. There. I sweat badly.
Yes.
This is a whole lot of, look at, this is a whole lot of sweat. And my face. Ooh, my eyes are burning. Sunblock. In my eyes. Anyway, Wyatt commented on how bad I sweat. And so I told him to go grab the camera so that I could share with you guys.
I'm telling her she needs a break.
I just sat down.
Yeah, but you need more than that.
If I took as many breaks as you did, we wouldn't get anything done.
Point taken.
Going to be moving in next week. The cabinets, we're not going to paint those until after we move in, because the man invited his friend and wife over for the 4th of July, and we're just not going to have any time. So it's either paint the cabinets next week and then rush over the weekend to move, or just move in and do the cabinets, you know, while we're in the house. And I said that we need to just move in, you know, and do the cabinets while we're in the house. So today, the temperature, the man told me there's a heat advisory, so I don't want to be outside too late. It's already 11:30, and it's just getting to the point where it's unbearable. It feels like 105 right now outside. That's how hot it is. So we're just going to finish up the little mess that we have on the ground right now and then come in. So I just needed to come in here for a few minutes before I pass out, and then go back outside and finish it up and then come in. I think I'm gonna get pizza for lunch, but he doesn't know that. He's actually getting on my nerves because he keeps disappearing, like right now. Okay, so we are done. Ooh, super bright. We are done for now. I just blew off the little porch area, and all of this, dragonflies are getting on my nerves, and this, and there was a big pile of dirt right there I got rid of, and we raked out all the old mulch, and I trimmed back the bushes. It's not done yet. I still have some work to do, but I just can't in this heat. But you see, I trimmed back everything. This side's not done yet. They're at the end because I started to do it and then I just didn't. I came out here again last night before we left and I didn't get a chance to finish it. But I think I'm going to leave that guy tall. The man will probably say, no, cut it down, but I think I'm going to leave it tall for now. That rose bush has to come out. It's totally dead. I don't understand how there are flowers on it. So it's looking much, much better, much cleaner. That tree is going to come out. We're going to put a palm tree in there. We found a place in Florida. It's about a 3-hour drive. You can get palm trees at a really good price compared to here. And I'm talking like huge differences in prices, like a couple $100 to a couple $1,000. But it's looking good. I like it. I really, really like my front door. I'm really digging that door. Oh, I got crazy hair. So I came back outside. I did some cleaning in the bedroom, vacuumed, cleaned the windows, and then I decided to come outside to clean windows. So there's one very clean window. There's another very clean window, and there's a very clean patio. We cleaned the roof off because there's those little stoppers there, and all the pine needles from the trees fall on the roof. So we got up there and knocked them down, and I just cleaned up the mess. Good morning. I had a little bit of a sleep in today. I'm really tired. We were at the house really late last night. Not really late, but 9:30 is kind of late. And then we stopped at the grocery store because we have nothing in the house. We came home at 8. I took a shower and just crashed. I'm going to eat, and then I'm going to pack up some things in the car and take them over to the house because we did get that one room painted last night. I'll show you guys when we get over there. But I'm just going to eat real quick, and then I'll let Wyatt sleep for a little bit longer. I woke up this morning and my eye was puffy. I don't know why. Anyway, I'm going to make my avocado dip. I like making it with breakfast because it tastes really good with bacon. Battery is getting ready to die, and I left my charger and the extra battery at the other house like an idiot. But whoops, this is my little dip, and I like to dip my turkey bacon in it. It's really good. So I'm dressed now, and we're gonna start loading up the car. I'm just gonna take the stuff that's sitting in the hallway today, and then look at that bun. That is like a 2-second bun right there. We're gonna start taking the boxes in the hallway, and then we're gonna come back and grab stuff out of Wyatt's room and then stuff out of that front room. I'm just gonna pack as much into the edge as I can. Look how red my face. Well, you guys probably can't tell. My face is a different color than my neck. Every time I wash it, after I use my skincare at night and I get up in the morning and I wash my face, it turns red. Daisy's being really weird. She's grabbing food out of her bowl and bringing it into the hallway and eating it. I don't... Sam just farted! That nasty dog. You're a nasty puppy. It's so funny. He just sits there like nothing happened. Anyway, I'm gonna get started. Good morning. I'm moving stuff. We're not officially moving until Wednesday. Today is Friday. We got 2 more rooms to paint. And then I have one of the bedrooms, the carpet needs to be cleaned, actually in the master bedroom, so I'm going to do that. I'm going to try to take the day off on Sunday so that I can help out more, because with me working weekends, it's just, he's pretty much on his own. So I took 2 loads over yesterday. I got this one. I'm going to try to get another one in today before I have to come back and get ready for work, but I'll be happy when this is done. I'm starting to get burned out. So this room is finished. It's all painted, and there's a bunch of stuff here. It's like you don't realize how much junk you have until you start like pulling things out of cabinets and closets, and it's like, oh my god, where did all this crap come from? I start feeling like, it's like, you know, you start getting that feeling like, okay, it's just starting to get to be too much. And we have to be in here soon. I mean, we're planning on moving in here like completely by Wednesday. Today's Friday. So we'll see if that's even a possibility. I hope it is, because I need some normalcy again. You know, I'm starting to feel like, okay, I'm good now. You know what I mean? Like I'm just starting to feel like I need to be done with all this. I need to get moved in, and I need to get back to my normal routine, because right now there's none of that. I mean, quite literally, I wake up in the morning and come right over here and start doing stuff. So anyway, all right, that's it. I'm gonna go. This will be the end of the vlog for the week. All right, obviously I did not upload last weekend. Or, yeah, I didn't upload last weekend for the week before, so I decided to just combine 2 weeks into one video because there's really not that much footage. So let me show you here. See back there? Everything is gone. My car is loaded right now. I gotta come back for this stuff. And, we're probably gonna be sleeping in the new house tonight. Things are moving along very fast. So there's a good chance that we will be in the house tonight. We won't be completely cleared out of here, but we'll be about halfway there. Dining room table is gone. What's funny to me is there really isn't that much to move, but because we're not doing we're not packing traditionally, as in we're not boxing everything up. We're quite literally just throwing stuff in the car. Hey, can you give me that red bottle? We're just throwing stuff in the car because the house isn't that far down the road from where we're at right now. So here's the back of my car. This is mostly my stuff. Makeup stuff and things like that. Most of it is. And I didn't realize how light that was until I took all the drawers out, and I was like, oh, I could pick this up with 2 fingers. I saw. Come on, Do. Look at her. She's like, Mommy, you taking me with you? You taking me? Come on. Daisy, come on. Get in there. She's going to have to sit on my lap. I really hate that, but I don't have a choice. Good morning. So today's Tuesday, one more day until our official moving day. Even though we've been moving stuff for the last week, tomorrow is going to be the big day of moving. Whoops. Oh, you know what? I should keep this. Come on, Do. She follows me everywhere now. She's worried that I'm going to leave her. So I'm going to finish off the bedroom right now. Then I'm going to come back and I'm going to work on the bathroom and then the kitchen. I'm going to try to get all that done today, because at the other house there's nothing left for me to do. I've already cleaned the carpets. That's done. Thank God. So basically all that's left is just moving this little stuff, which I can get done in probably 4 or 5 trips. So that is the plan today. So One wants to see your face.
Come on.
So we started moving food stuff over here, and we had the alarm system on the house activated.
And it makes the noise sound ever.
Yeah. So they put a new like touchscreen thing on there. It's pretty fancy. But listen.
Garage door.
The garage is open. You guys want to see this? Check this out. Look at what the man has done. See the floor? He did that. And there he sits. And then also, I'll show you guys when this is shut. He built an attic. I'm not even kidding. It's underneath there. He put a hole in the ceiling.
It's hot up there too, really hot.
Well, why is that? Hot air rises. Anyhow, look how good it looks.
I'll close the door.
The rest of the house, on the other hand, it's not looking so orderly. So the carpet cleaned up nicely. I'll show you guys the closet in a second. It's not organized at all. I just threw clothes in there, you know, to just throw them in. It's hard for me to believe that we had this much stuff in that little kitchen. Do you guys want to see the mess? I just ate a mango. I peeled it and I just ate it like I was some kind of animal. And now I've got like mango strings stuck in my teeth. All right. For those of you that have like OCD and things have to be in order, you may want to stop watching for just a few minutes because this is really it's probably gonna give you nightmares and irk you. You ready? Oh my God. That is actually, I'm not gonna feel right until that is fixed. Oh my God. Seriously? I can't. Oh, you know what? I told you guys that I would show you the closet. I'll show you. It's not organized yet either. But Sam is already, look at him. He's already like, this is my closet, because he sleeps in the other closet. So Mike hangs everything. And then he folds his jeans. And then this is my side. So there's some of my DVDs and clothes. I think what I'm going to end up doing is, because I don't hang that much, I don't have a lot of clothes. I really don't. So I'm thinking of moving all that stuff up there. And then all my jeans that are folded, I'm just going to hang them, I think. Because my shoes are down there. I don't know. I got to figure something out. Hi, Do. Hi, little girl. Can you guys see the paint difference? We have so much work to do, right? Right? What are you doing? I love it when they turn their head, right? What are you doing, Do? He's not happy. And then, you guys want to see a real mess? Let me show you. Let me show you the real mess. I got plans for this room. I know what I'm going to do now. So this is going to be my man cave, okay? I'm going to get a little sofa for up here, a little two-seater, TV, and then half the room is going to be for like, you know, stuff. But look at this. Oh my God. So I have no clue what I'm going to do. I'm probably going to put all my makeup stuff up towards this part of the room. And then back in this part of the room here, this is going to be where like the couch and the TV goes. What? Okay, so the man is funny. He's like, we'll just put shelves up and we'll hang all the DVDs on the wall. I don't think he realizes that there's not a whole lot of room. So what I was thinking is putting shelves on this wall and just shelf after shelf after shelf for the DVDs. I think that's what we may end up doing. I think that's a good idea. So it is after 10, and all we have left is pretty much the living room. All the cabinets are empty. Everything is empty. I just gotta wash these dishes and box up all the stuff that was underneath the sink. The living room will go by real fast. When I get up in the morning, I just have to put all that dolphin stuff in a couple boxes. And I got a rash right here, probably from touching my face with my dirty hands. But tomorrow should go quick because we're gonna have 3 extra people helping. We got the entire garage is done, which is unbelievable to me. Moving his garage is like moving a house. Well, he's got a couple little things there. But seriously, it's almost annoying because it seriously takes it took the whole day just to move the stuff in the garage. And that's not an exaggeration. But anyway, we are almost out of here. I'm gonna kind of miss this place a little bit. I missed Westlake a lot when we moved here. When we moved here from Ohio, but I don't know. I think I'm gonna miss this place just a little bit more because it was our first house in a new state. And so anyway, you guys, I'm wasted. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm gonna eat something, and I'm going to bed. I'll see you tomorrow. We are officially moved in, and I'm officially spent. Oh my gosh, all the moving that we've done over the last, well, since we got the keys 2 weeks ago, nothing compared to today. Today was a lot. Today was, I'm done. So I'll show you guys around real quick. Obviously, it's still a mess in here because we've not been, it's only been like 2 hours since we got everything into the house. But kitchen, not looking too bad. Dining room. All of those cabinets, those curio cabinets, they're not going there. They're just there for temporarily there. And Wyatt wants to play video games right now, but he can't because his room is not clean. Anyway, here's Wyatt's room. And still kind of a mess. Video games. We're gonna find something for that ledge.
Show them the poster.
That's right. And his bed isn't pushed all the way up. Move out of the way for a minute. His bed isn't pushed all the way up against the wall, which I don't understand. And his lonely poster. We're going to decorate his room up nice. This room here is last. All kinds of stuff in there. That room is last. And then living room. Living room. Big mess. Big mess. High ceilings. I don't know what I'm going to do with the walls. If any of you have like high ceilings, a lot of wall space. Look at that. What do you put on a wall that size? Washer and dryer. And then my room. My bedroom itself is done. But, you know, I gotta put stuff up on the walls. And closet. I think I showed you guys the closet already. It's a mess. Nothing's organized. The clothes definitely aren't the way that I want it. And look who's here. Gato. And the bathroom. I gotta work on the bathroom. I gotta get this done before nighttime. So definitely, it feels like I have a lot of work to do, but I really don't. It's basically just decorating, and that's the difficult part. Good morning. I did not sleep good last night at all. At all. So we usually sleep with the fan on in the bathroom, you know, the vent. We're in a habit, we need to hear like that constant noise to go to sleep. The bathroom is so big that the vent, I feel like the vent isn't big enough for the bathroom, so it's not very loud. So there's that. It wasn't loud enough. Also, I think I went to bed too early. I felt like I was really tired, but I don't think I was tired enough. That didn't help. And then the other thing that absolutely did not help, there's a huge window in the bathroom. That window at night shines light in my bedroom. So I have to keep the bathroom door closed. If the bathroom door is closed, I can't hear the vent in the bathroom. So I have to figure something out. On top of which, right outside that window, that's the main road. Sleeping last night was awful. So I'm going to have to figure something out because I just can't. I'm sure I'll get used to it. Look, see the cars? I'm sure I'll get used to it eventually, but right now, no. And I need my sleep. All I wanted to do last night was just crash and have like, look, see the car? Have the best night's sleep ever, but it did not happen. See there? Big bathroom window. Something else I wanted to tell you guys. I took a bath last night. Oh my God. Oh, we must have like the biggest water tank ever. Because, I mean, that bathtub is huge, right? And the man had just taken a shower about 20 minutes before I got in the tub. There was plenty of hot water. That bath last night was quite the experience, let me tell you. So I get in the tub, it's about half full, and I go to lay back, and you know how when you sit in the tub, you kind of get that seal, you know what I'm talking about? Where your butt just sticks to the bottom of the tub. Or if you lay back and your back kind of seals to the tub. Well, I had the butt seal going on and I wanted to lay back just to see like how far my feet had to, I wanted to see how far my body would like sink down in the tub before my feet hit the tub underneath the faucet. So I laid back and I slipped like completely under the water, and I'm waiting for my feet to hit the tub, and finally they hit. But by the time my feet hit the tub, my whole body was under the water up to like here. I was like, oh my God. So the man walks in and he looks at me and he starts laughing immediately. I was like, look it, honey, I disappeared under the water. He goes, I see. And then he turned the, you know how I told you guys about that heater in my bathroom? Well, he turned the heater on, the bathroom heater that comes down. Sorry, I just seriously woke up. Anyway, he comes back in about 15 minutes later and he's like, oh my God, it's like a sauna in here. I said, I know, shut that off. That was like probably the best bath I've ever had. Never ever have I had a bathtub that size. That's ridiculous. Anyway, I'm off. I have to go to the grocery store. I have to stop by the old house. He wants me to go to Sam's Club. It just sucks because I really would just like to chill out today, but that's not going to happen. I'd like to just relax and putz around the house and get things done, but it's not going to happen. So, anyway, that is it for now. This vlog is going to be super long. I'm going to have to figure out a time to do that. I think tonight I'll start editing. Just to let you guys know ahead of time, it's going to be a fast edit job. And one more thing. Can you guys see, you see that spot right there, that worn out spot? A cop sits there right in front of our yard. The first time I saw it, I was like, what is he doing? He hides there and waits for speeders. So you can see the mark where he, hold on. You can see the mark there where he drives away. Yeah. I was just like, once I get that fence in there, you're not going to be able to hide. There will be no hiding for you.